sportswoman while Mooney was winning state football in 2023 and 2025. And a fun fact about Ariana is that she is famous on TikTok. Ariana Guerrero. Our next senior is Teresa Harrell. Teresa is escorted by her parents, Susan and Greg, and her younger sister, Natalie. Teresa's been on the team for 4 years and plans to attend University of Florida or University of South Florida. Career plans after college would be to be a dermatology physician's assistant. Her favorite sportswoman at Mooney was winning the state championship for football. And a fun fact about Teresa is that she loves to travel to every country one day. Our next senior is Chandler Harkins. Chandler is escorted by Michelle and Jim Harkins. She's been on the team 4 years and next year plans to attend the university. Career plans after college is to pursue a career in nursing. And Chandler's favorite sportswoman at Mooney is winning state sophomore and senior year. And a fun fact about Chandler, she no longer has an appendix. Our next senior is Grace Rundich, escorted by her mom and dad. Grace has been on the team for 4 years at Mooney. She plans to attend college next year, and her career plan is to do something in the health field, hopefully a psychiatric nurse practitioner. Favorite sportswoman at Mooney was winning states this past year in Miami. And a fun fact about her is that she does pole vault and loves young boy. Our next senior, Ariana Lucazao, being escorted by her mother and father. She's been on the Mooney team for 3 years and next year plans to attend the University of Alabama, after which she wants to start in real estate. Her favorite sports moment while at Mooney was winning state semifinals last weekend. Fun fact about Ariana is that she did competitive dance for 11 years. Our next senior is Sienna McGrory, being escorted by her mom and dad. Sienna's been with the team for 2 years and next year plans to attend Florida State University and major in nursing. Her favorite sportswoman at Mooney is going to states, and a fun fact about Sienna is that she used to live in California. Our next senior is Chloe Miller, being escorted by her mom and dad. Chloe's been on the team here at Mooney for 4 years. She's undecided about college next year and career plans would like to specialize in dermatology. Her favorite sports moment at Mooney is getting first at state semifinals in competitive cheer. A fun fact about Chloe is that she is left-handed. And our final senior is Emmy Stewart, being escorted by her mother, Jennifer Stewart. Emmy's been on the team for 4 years and plans to attend Florida State University, after which she plans to become a pediatric surgeon. Her favorite sportswoman at Mooney is running first at semifinals, and a fun fact about Emmy is that this is her 7th year cheering. A nice round of applause for all of our Cardinal Mooney senior cheerleaders. And now to introduce our senior basketball players. First, Jaden Burnett. thanks them for being part of his basketball journey. Jaden Burnett, everybody. And our next senior is Malachi Cuppy. Malachi has been playing basketball for 14 years, and the thing he's enjoyed most about basketball is the bonds that he's made with teammates and coaches. His favorite basketball memory is getting his first in-game dunk, and what he will miss the most is his teammates and coaches. Outside of basketball, Malachi enjoys spending time with family and fishing, and after high school, he'd like to continue his basketball career at the next level and earn a degree. Malachi's favorite team snack is Chick-fil-A, and his favorite verse is, "I can do all things through Christ, who strengthens me." Philippians 4:13. Malachi would like to thank God, his mom and dad, family, coaches, teammates, and friends for all the support that he's been given. And thanks you all for being a part of this incredible basketball journey. Malachi Cuppy, everybody. And one more round of applause for all of our senior cheerleaders and basketball players.
Welcome into Cardinal Mooney boys basketball here on the Cougar Network, everybody. I'm Sebastian Bruno, joined by Logan Mattel, and we are here on senior night. We got the 18-4 Cardinal Mooney Cougars taking on the Venice Indians, who are 12-10. And now, Logan, it is senior night. Just how important is it to get a win on senior night?
Yeah, I know. Senior night's always important to win. You know, you got to do it for your seniors, and you know your seniors. They lead this team, man. You got Jamal. No, not even Jamal. Malachi, yeah. Jaden Burnett. I mean, they've just been leaders every year they've been here, and it's going to be tough because Malachi broke his ankle, and he's out for the season, which is very concerning. Yeah, and like you said, Malachi Cuffey is out for the season. How will the Cougars be able to fare without him? That's their main playmaker and one of their main scorers. Yeah, even though he wasn't the leading scorer on the team, he still averaged 11.7 points per game, and he was their main ball handler. So I feel like they're going to really have to lean on Jamal George here tonight. He's going to be handling the ball, and I feel like guys that don't usually get the play time that they deserve, like Gabriel Villick and Shane Russell, they're going to play a big part tonight. Yeah, and now onto the Venice side, what can you look for them to get this upset win? I think that they have to rely on their sophomore, Peter Palo. Yeah. I mean, he's their leading scorer. He's been pretty much all they've got so far. Not a terrible record in 12-10, but definitely underwhelming. It's going to be tough for both teams. You lose your starting point guard in Malachi. Venice is they know that, and they're going to come in with a different mindset. Yeah, and we're just about a minute away from tip-off. We'll be right back for the senior night game.
Good evening, fans, and welcome to today's contest between the visiting Indians of Venice High School and your Cardinal Mooney Cougars. Before we begin the game, please stand for an opening prayer and the playing of the national anthem. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Dear God, please bless today's contest, both teams, and everyone watching the game tonight. We thank you for the opportunity to compete. Help us to bring pride and honor to our schools and our families. Please keep everyone free from injury and harm. We pray in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. And please remain standing for the national anthem. First, the visiting Indians of Venice High School. Number 2, senior Pierce Weber. sophomore Malachi Strauss. Number 20, junior Ben Carter. Number 24, sophomore Peter Paleo. And number 25, senior Colton Lynch. And now the starting lineup for your Cardinal Mooney Cougars. Number 3, junior guard Jamal George. Number 4, junior forward Elijah Price. Number 5, junior guard Jakyron Smith. Number 21, junior forward Caden Wright. And number 22, senior forward Jordan.
And we are just about ready for tip-off. Starting for the Indians is Pierce Weber at guard, Malachi Strauss, Ben Carter, Peter Paulo, their leading scorer, and Colton Lynch. And for the Cougars, usual starting lineup, except add in Jaden Burnett alongside Caden Wright, Jakyron Smith, Elijah Price, and Jamal George. And here in the center circle is Elijah Price along with Colton Lynch ready for tip-off. Ball goes up, won by the Indians. There's Paulo getting in the paint already and drawing a foul.
Starting off really fast there. Already getting a foul. Not even 5 seconds into the game.
Yeah, just 3 seconds into the game, Jakyron Smith draws a foul, or commits a foul on Peter Paulo. Carter on the inbound. Weber took a corner three, wasn't able to get it. Rebound was taken by the Cougars.
Seems like Venice wants to play fast to start off this game.
Here taking the ball is Jakyron Smith. Good screen right there by Elijah. Ooh, it looked like it was blocked.
Yep.
Yep.
Bit surprised that Jamal isn't handling the ball to start off the game.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how that could possibly change throughout.
Here's Smith underneath the basket, bounce pass into Price with back to the basket. Ooh, look, almost a travel there from Jamal. Elijah on the pick and roll, kicks it out to the corner for Smith. Burnett's gonna call for a screen. Gonna get 2 feet in the paint. Nice ball fake, puts it up off the glass, no good. Good defense there.
Great move there by Burnett.
Yeah.
Pass fake.
Great
As
ball
defender
fake.
to bite, couldn't finish.
Now Paulo, their leading scorer, takes the ball up, guarded by Jamal. Here's Weber. Paulo now switches on to Smith, dumps it inside for Lynch, back to the basket, back out to Paulo. Here's Lynch on the pick and roll, puts it back to the basket, nice bounce pass, couldn't corral it, was Carter. Now here's for three, Weber gets it to go.
Great shot there, good ball movement there from Venice. Able to get a wide open shot and they capitalized.
And that's an early 3-0 lead for the Indians off that nice shot there by Pierce Weber in the corner. Wide open is Caden Wright for three. Short rebound taken by Paulo. Here goes Venice on the fast break. Paulo loses the dribble and it'll run out of bounds. And it'll stay Venice ball. Yep. Just waiting for a call. I couldn't see any. Here underneath the basket is Paulo. Getting open is Lynch. Mid-range jumper over Elijah's no good. Rebound.
No,
didn't touch it. I thought he might have got a finger on there.
Yeah, so close to touching it there. Would have been, yeah, coaching would have been hot.
Yeah. Here's Cameron Smith now. Just under 2 minutes played here in the first period. Oh, nice play there by Weber. Lazy pass up by Caden Wright. Elijah's gonna get the block.
Yep. Could have seen that one coming from a mile away.
Yep.
Price.
I made the call.
2.3 blocks per game.
I made the call like I knew it was coming.
Yep.
Here is Smith now. Price, just after that block, going to set a screen. Smith is going to fight off his defender. Nice bounce pass in for a wide open layup. Elijah Price for 2. There's Paulo again. Mooney's playing very fast on offense. And they're going to try to replicate that here on the defensive end, get some fast break points. Ooh, that's exactly what you wanted from Mooney, but can't secure the ball. Now they do. Look like Lynch tried to save it, pass it right to Smith, who nice pass to Price. Another wide open layup. Yep.
Good job there on the fast break. Lynch tried to save it. Smith picked it up, ran the floor, easy bucket.
And that's Mooney's bread and butter, getting those fast break points and putting up leads. Nice move there by Paulo, gets inside, try to get a layup to go. But it was a tough shot in the end. Rebound break. Here's Jamal on the fast break. Right-handed layup is no good. Put back by Price, no good again. Rebound tip taken by Weber. Here's Malachi Strauss on the fast break. Lynch is wide open. He's gonna put it up, blocked by Price.
2 on the night.
Got his own rebound. Out to Strauss. Thought about it. Kicks it out to Paulo. And Venice, aside from that one open look, hasn't got much on the offensive end.
Excellent defense here by the Cougars early on.
And that's somewhat of an addition for the Cougars, getting Janie Burnett in the lineup on the defensive end.
Yep.
And they're gonna get a shot clock violation.
Yeah, so
not sure if Venice knew the rule.
Yeah, the only way a shot clock is on is if both teams agree to it, so they had to have known. As you look here, Price trailing, looking like LeBron out there, packed off the glass.
What a beast. Here's Elijah. Burnett now to right. Right, looking for some movement. Smith, primary ball handler tonight. Looking for something. Price, set a bluff screen. Pass is tipped by Weber. Wright takes it, gets inside, puts it up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
I'm liking, with Smith being the leading, ball handler, we see a lot more fast-paced, a lot more ball movement. They're swinging it all around the floor.
Yeah, it's not just one perfect pass from Malachi up to Elijah anymore. Wright's first one, right down the middle. And checking in now is Julio Leon for Venice. Checking out is Ben Carter. Wright 2 for 2 from the line. Taking it up now, Peter Paulo. Mooney up 6-3. 3:35 to go here in the first. Strauss to Weber. Weber inside to Lynch, back to the basket. Nice pass to Paulo. He's gonna drive it on Malachi, puts it up over the shot blocker and in. Nice shot there.
Yeah.
Tough finish.
Yeah, nice finish there for Paulo. First bucket of the night. He's looking to heat up soon.
Wide open 3 for Smith, no good. Rebound is corralled by Weber, and Venice looking to push the pace here with Paulo. He'll slow it down. Strauss on the dribble handoff.
Venice after that bucket looking to get something going, looking for any shot they can get at this point.
Here's Strauss. Tough defense there by Wright. Gonna look to create his own shot. Gonna pass it off to Leon. Dumps it off with 10 on the clock to Paulo. Nice pick and roll there with Lynch. Pass is stolen by Jaquarian Smith. Pushing the pace now. He's gonna kick to Jamal in the corner. He's gonna nice hesitation there. Nice dump off pass to Burnett. Can't get the let go, but he's fouled. Would have loved to see that one going if you're Mooney.
Yep.
But they'll take the 2 free throws. And early timeout taken, 2:34 to go.
Yep.
Cougars are up 6-5.
Been all Elijah Price and the Cougars here early on in this first quarter. Elijah has 4 points to go along with 2 blocks and 2 rebounds.
Yeah.
Just doing it all here so far.
couldn't have said it any better. I mean, that chase down block looked like it was a given.
Yep.
We'd like to thank you for tuning into the Cougar Network and watching tonight's broadcast. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on social media at cmhs.cougernetwork. And visit us on the web at cmhscougernetwork.live. Here's Burnett. 4 is 2 free throws now. Sound good.
First point of the night for Burnett.
And these are some points you'd like to see out of him. Especially he's not the best shot creator. You'd like for him to get to the line and get those points as he misses one. Rebound is tipped, and Price is corralling it, throws it off. Weber, who steals it. And Venice will push the pace here with Leon.
High IQ there, play there for Price.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get it to go off his, I think it was Weber's body.
Yeah, oh, nice screen there by Lynch. Looked like he had open roll. Paolo couldn't find him. Here's Weber, puts it up. No good, rebound was tipped off.
Yep, that'll be Venice ball.
Leon, yep. And it'll be Mooney's ball.
Cougar ball.
Yep. Huh. And here's Gabe Villak checking in for Caden Wright. 2:12 to go. Mooney's up by 2. Very low scoring affair so far.
All about defense here tonight. Let's see who can get the scoring party started.
And that's another adjustment Mooney's going to have to make, especially with Malachi out. They're going to have to rely on their defense to get them wins. Yep. Here's Smith with a floater, hits the back of the rim. Weber takes it, and here comes Venice on the fast break. Strauss Euro step inside, and he's fouled hard.
Hard foul there by, I think it was Burnett.
Yeah.
Aggressive defense.
Checked in for Venice was Roman Mock. He checked in for Colton Lynch.
Burnett nearly got the block.
Yeah, that was a hard foul. Here's Strauss for 2. First one is good.
Gonna tie the game up.
No
Won't
good.
go.
Rebound was tipped by Mock. Out of bounds, and it'll be Venice ball. So the score remains 6-7.
Yep.
With 1:51 to go here.
Cougars retain their lead, up 1 point, with just under 2 minutes remaining.
Here's Paolo underneath the basket. Looking for options, can't find nothing. Gonna throw it out to Leon. He's gonna take it and size up Jamal, sorry. Nice screen there by Mock. He's gonna get on the roll. Weber can't find him, he's doubled. Paolo 4-3 over Jamal.
Won't go.
No good, rebound by Price. Very strong rebound there, take it away from his own teammate. 1.5 to go in the first period.
Jamal now will handle the ball.
Here's Jamal, inside, kicks it out to Villak, 4-3. Way off the mark, rebound. Price was able to strip it, but Weber takes it just before the ball goes out of bounds.
Win there by Villak. Looking to get his rhythm going.
Yeah. Here's Strauss, long range three. No good, rebound, nice rebound there.
Wow.
By Leon, little baseline jumper from Weber is no good. Rebound was tipped.
Secured by George, up to Smith.
Here is Jamal, puts it up off the glass, no good. Villak with the offensive rebound, wide open is Burnett. Doesn't put it up, gets inside, no good. Rebound is tipped, loose ball. Burnett takes it, kicks it out to Jamal. Smith in the corner, wide open is Villak, 4-3. Got it. Big shot there for Villak, getting his rhythm going. And able to put the Cougars up 4 with under 40 seconds to go in the first. Here's Paolo now, 30 seconds to go. Strauss looking for something. Here's Leon. Paolo takes the screen from Leon. Here's Strauss now. Under 20 to go. Paolo 4-3, got it. Big shot there to get the Indians back within 1 with just 10 seconds to go here in the first. Mooney's gonna hold for the last shot. Here's Smith. Oh, the ball's tipped. Smith, wild shot there. Rebound taken by Weber. And there's 1 second left and the period will end. 10-9 score at the end of the first quarter. Very low scoring. Able to get some clutch shots there for both teams.
Yeah, slim lead here for the Cougars, up 1. Yeah, I kind of missed some time. We had some technical difficulties.
I had to take over there.
Yeah.
I was calling every single second of the game.
Yeah.
It's all right. 10-9 Cougars at the end of one. We'll be right back. And 10-9 score at the start of the second. Here's Kyron Smith to inbound. And Jamal will handle the ball to start. Jamal blows by his defender, puts it up, and is fouled.
Going with George, handling the ball here in the second quarter. Interested to see how that will affect the score.
Yeah, I wonder if that'll give them some sort of spark, especially you just saw how fast Jamal got downhill.
Yep.
He's already causing a ruckus here.
Yep. At the line for two.
Got the first one. And Jamal misses the second one. Rebound taken out right. Here's Jamal now. Big second chance opportunity here for the Cougars. Left-hand layup is good and one.
Nice left-hand finish there by George. You know, missing that free throw ultimately
helped him.
Yeah.
That's exactly how you want to respond after a missed free throw.
Yep. Now he's gonna want this one here. Jamal for another. Got it.
Gets it. That was a 4-point possession there for the Cougars, and they go up 5 points.
Big swing there for the Cougars. All George there.
Here's Strauss. Lynch will set the screen. Strauss stolen, no tip. And here's Paolo. Weber was able to corral that ball before going backcourt. Here's Paolo inside, nice finish.
Nice finish by Paolo. Able to get to the rack, easy layup.
And that's the scoring that we talked about early in the pregame that he can provide for the Indians.
Yep. Leading scorer, he's gonna get his points. Just a fact of who's gonna step up there for
Jamal
the Indians.
lost his dribble a little bit. Fadeaway jumper's good. Wow, tough shot over Leon. Big bucket there for Jamal. He's hot to start the second quarter.
Just within these last 2 minutes, Jamal has now became the Cougars' leading scorer tonight.
Here's Strauss. Price stands him up. Weber tries to get inside on
Great
Villa.
defense by Villa.
Paolo with 10 on the clock, gets to the baseline, kicks it back out to Weber. Weber kicks it back into Paolo. 6 on the clock. They got to get a shot. Here's Paolo, loses the dribble, and Mooney's ball. Beautiful defense there by the Cougars.
Unbelievable. Not giving an inch of separation for anyone on that Venice team. It just goes to show how far this Cougar defense is going to take them when it comes to playoff.
And checking in now for the Indians is Anthony Caldera Velasquez. And checking back in is Ben Carter. Here's Jamal.
George slowing it down.
Villock.
Price now.
Price looks for something. Nothing going, nobody really moving. Here's Jamal, gonna get himself open. Guarded by Paolo. It's downhill again, gets inside, puts it up, off the glass, no good. Rebound was taken by Lynch, and Weber's gonna push pace with Paolo. Paolo tried to put a couple of moves on, nothing going. Here's Carter. Weber. Good ball movement here from Venice. Carter gets inside, it looked like it was blocked by Price.
Third block of the night for Price. I mean, Venice cannot get anything going offensively.
I mean, his wingspan is just ridiculous.
Yeah, that was probably the best shot they've had this quarter.
And here's Weber, catch and shoot three, got it, big shot there. Just caught Mooney napping a little bit, and Weber was able to capitalize.
Yeah, Weber
for
leading
three.
the team in points. Looking for someone else other than Weber and Paolo to get going.
Here's Smith, straight away three, no good. Rebound was tipped by, looked like it was Carter, but Weber was able to get it. And Venice can take the lead here or tie. Carter trying to get inside, good defense there by Smith. Forces him into the corner, tries to throw it off him. And it looks like he got it.
Yep. Looks like the student section doesn't like the call.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I can't see from this angle.
I think it probably the right call.
Yep, 24 seconds to go on the shot clock. Cougars up 2. Venice looking for a big bucket here.
Venice looking to tie the game.
He stepped out of bounds.
Yep.
Looked like it was a good catch there
Cougar
from
ball.
Colton Lynch, but his heels were on the baseline. And Cougars will take over now. 5:07 to go in the half.
Cougars looking for some insurance points here. They want to grow that lead.
Here's Jamal.
Taking it really slow.
Yeah, looking slowing it up here. Price,
Screen by
good
Price.
screen. Get out, Smith, thought about it. And looks like Mooney's going really slow here with their game plan. Oh, nice catch there by Price, but it is stolen by Lynch. And
Yeah.
maybe Mooney probably shouldn't have went that slow.
Yeah,
Looked like they were just thinking too much.
Yeah, nothing going there. I feel like that's not the Cougars game. They got to play fast. They got to get to the rim, find an open three, possibly kick it out. Just find your open shots where you got them.
Yeah, it just looked like they were thinking too much on that possession. And when you get too much in your head, it's never good. Weber, deep three, got it. Pierce Weber puts Venice up by 1. What a big shot here.
Weber has been hot in this second quarter. On fire.
Just about 4 minutes to go here in the half. The Cougars are down by 1 now. Jamal looking to put them back up. He's got it. Rattles it home.
And that's been Georgia's go-to shot from the elbow. Just almost automatic.
Here's Paulo just back to the basket on Smith. Kicks it out to Velasquez. Hands it off to Carter. Ben Carter now. Here's Weber. He's been hot this quarter. Nice
Trying to get
pass
it to Lynch.
inside to Lynch, but yeah, looked like Price did catch him on the wrist there.
Yeah.
Obviously, the student section is never going to agree with the call.
Yeah. Venice looking to take the lead here, pending 2 free throws from Lynch.
Venice has been playing a lot better on offense, mainly because of Pierce Weber.
Yeah.
As you'll see, his three.
Three splash. That was deep.
Just beautiful form. The ball rotation was perfect. Lynch misses his first.
Third 3 of this quarter.
Checking back in is Caden Wright. Villock will sit probably for the remainder of the half. And Lynch misses both. Rebound by Price. So good foul there by Price. No easy buckets here.
Mooney somehow retains their lead.
Yeah.
And looks like they'll go back to Smith handling the ball primarily.
Smith to George. George gets an open look, puts it up, and no
Three ball,
good.
no
Looked like it
good.
went over the backboard. No good again there from Jamal, who was
Yeah.
hot.
I don't know. I don't like the call to start going slow
No.
for the Cougars. I don't think that was in their best interest. I feel like, you know, Smith plays a slow, methodical game, and George is all gas, no brakes.
Yeah. Looked like Weber hit the deck hard there. They're going to get a foul on the Cougars with 3 minutes to go here in the half. And like you said, I'm not really sure about the methodical, slow play type for the Cougars. I think the Cougars play better when they're just running up and down the court,
Yep.
drawing fouls.
Yeah, all gas, no brakes.
Exactly.
Open shots, free throws. That's been their key to success. You know, even these past 2 years, it's been the same.
Hit by Price again. Will remain Venice ball.
Venice looking for the first lead. No, not true.
No, yeah, they just have one.
Yeah.
Here's Paulo. Lynch will set the screen. Paolo lucky an open look, didn't take it. Gillespie, Paolo with open look again. And here's Weber, and he's their best scorer. It looks like that one's off.
Heat check there for Weber.
Yeah.
Won't go. Unbelievable though so far.
Can't make every shot. Here's Smith, guarded by Weber. Nice move inside by Smith, tough finish.
Oh.
Ball was tipped, and
Smith somehow gets it back.
gets the ball back.
Great hustle play from Jakyron Smith.
Looks like Mooney's scrambling a little bit. Jamal, nice in and out dribble. Gets an open look in the paint, puts it up. Good. Nice finish there from Jamal, creating his own shot. Almost got the steal in the inbound pass.
And that will put George into double-digit points, as he's got 10.
That'll put the Cougars up 3 with 2:10 to go. Tight game so far. Defensive battle. Here's Lynch.
Yeah, not sure why we would go away from Jamal, as he has half of our points.
Ooh. Price hit the deck hard. He was going for another block, but
He's gonna get charged with a foul.
was it him on the foul? It might have been.
I think it was.
No, it was on Smith. Yeah. I figured they got it. They got Smith with that foul. Price was going for a block with the deck hard.
Got the block, but unfortunately, Paolo will be at the line for 2.
Here at the Cougar Network, we're super excited to be offering sponsorship opportunities for you and your local business. Visit us on the web at cmhscougernetwork.live to check out all the opportunities for football, volleyball, and our other programming. All of the proceeds from your sponsorship goes directly to the Cougar Network to help us keep producing content like tonight's game, and every bit helps.
Paolo missed his first free throw. Looking to make the second here, and he will.
Feel like we'll check back in. Jakyron will sit. Leon gonna press.
Leaves no one other than George to handle the ball.
Yeah. Like you said, I think they need to just pick up this pace.
Yeah, I mean, just under 2 minutes to go. They want a comfortable lead going into halftime.
Jamal
I
gonna try
will
to get
say-
inside. Nice spin move, puts it up. No good. Rebound tip. Weber's gonna take it.
I will say the Cougars aren't great at playing in close games when it gets to that fourth quarter.
Yeah, it will look like Jamal had the ball, but he lost it. Here's Paolo. Gonna try to go up on Elijah. Nice block there.
That's 4 on the night for Price. Unbelievable rim protector.
Yeah. Out to Villock from Jamal. 4-3. Got it. Big possession there for the Cougars. You get the block on the other end, and you get an open 3 from Villock.
Yeah, Villock gets his first points on the board.
That's a 5-point swing there
Nice
for the
wide
Cougars.
open 3.
Just over a minute to go. Paolo. Venice needs a bucket here. Just keep this game 1 possession. Oh,
Ripped
stolen
away.
by Price. Price on the fast break's gonna go up and slam it down hard.
I mean, is anything a surprise with him anymore? Seriously.
I knew that one was coming.
He blocks every shot, and he raises the roof.
Beautiful fast break points there from Price. Puts the Cougars up 7 late here in the first half. Here's Paolo, nice crossover, gets inside, dumps it off to Lynch, who puts it up and in. Beautiful play there from Paolo and Lynch.
Great playmaking from Paolo. Drives right to the rim, finds the open guy, easy layup.
Looks like the Cougars might hold for the last shot here. Shot clock is turned off. Up 5 in the first half.
Jamal looking to size him up.
Sizes up Leon, nice move there, gets inside. Looks like he held the ball too long.
Yep.
Not sure. Don't see that called too often.
Yeah. At any level, you don't really see. What do you get called for a carry?
Ooh.
Huh.
No, I'm not sure. They're going to give it back to Mooney. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Yes. Yep.
Looks like it will be Mooney
Will be
basketball.
Cougar ball.
I'm not sure what the call there was from the refs.
Yeah, they might have.
I think it was an accidental call.
Yeah.
Here's the pass into Jamal with 6 to go. Jamal gets in the paint, has an open look, puts it up, no good.
Won't go.
Front of the rim, Weber's gonna take it and just launch it down court. No good. And that'll
Halftime, Cougars 5-point lead.
that will be the end of the first half. The Cougars going to halftime with a 5-point lead, 25-20, and we'll see you guys after the break. And we are back out of halftime. Cougars up 5 in the third quarter. And Strauss will inbound the ball to start. Here's Paulo to Weber. Venice's leading scorer on the night. Inside to Lynch. Puts it up. Nope, doesn't. Gets it up now over right and is good. Fast start there.
Yeah, haven't seen much of a Lynch throughout this whole game. Just on that one possession, I can tell you, he needs to be more involved.
Yeah, fast start there for the Indians. That gets him within 3. Here's Kyron Smith.
Yeah, never a lead for either team.
Burnett is open. No good. Hits the glass first and doesn't go. Strauss in the corner. Carter, Weber, inside to Lynch. We're just back to the basket. Lynch drives on Price, gets it up, no good. Nice rebound there by Strauss, and is fouled. Or no, out of bounds. Oh, I thought that was a foul. I thought they were gonna get a foul there, and Strauss would go to the line, but
yeah, I think it hit the rope or whatever.
Yeah. Here's Smith. Again, slow from the Cougars, but wide open. It's Caden right in the corner. No good. Rebound tip. And Weber comes up with it. He's going to look to push the pace here for the Indians.
Looks like they're trying to get Lynch more involved. Ooh,
tripped up there.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Lynch is getting more involved with his back to the basket in the post.
Yeah. And, I mean, he's a big body. He's built. He's tall.
And here's Strauss. Strauss, nice double team there from the Cougars. George is going to take it. 3-on-2 developing. Right. Nice ball fake and is fouled. Oh, travel.
Ooh, wow.
You're going to call it travel. You're going to say he jumped in the air and slid his pivot foot. I thought he was going to draw a foul there.
Missed opportunity there for the Cougars.
Yeah, definitely. It looked like it was a 3-on-1 developing, and it was a nice ball fake there. And here's Paulo now. Cougars up 3. 6:27 to go. Carter, nice screen there, Paulo. Draws contact, wide open. Ben Carter, 4-3, got it. Tie game here in the third.
4 points there for Carter, wide open 3. Nice way to capitalize. That'll tie up the game at 25.
Mooney looking a little stagnant here on both sides of the ball.
Yep. Give me the ooh.
Looks like they're settling here.
Aggressive defense for Weber.
Yeah. Here's Jamal gonna look to push the pace. Get inside, nice kick out to Burnett. He's gonna drive inside, get 2 feet in the paint, put it up, and one. And that's exactly what you needed out of the Cougars. You needed a big shot. And they're gonna get a 3-point play here.
Jaden Burnett gonna get the ball behind the arc, drive in, get it off the glass, and one.
Here is Burnett gonna capitalize on the 3-point play with 6 to go in the third. And he's able to capitalize and make it a 3-point game here in the third quarter. Here's Strauss now. Double team by Cougars.
Stolen by Burnett.
Tip up to Price. And Cougars again on the fast break. Jamal puts it up.
Pull
up jumper, no good. Kylo is going to take it. And he's going to, doesn't have the numbers, but he's going to put it up. No good.
Great
nice
defense
rebound by Lynch. Lynch puts it up. Wow, beautiful play there by Cole Lynch coming alive here in the second half.
Yeah, all Lynch so far, he's got 6 points.
Yeah, I'm not
just
sure
in the second half.
Not sure about that shot selection there from Jamal in the fast break. I would love for him to get near the basket and not settle. But here he is again, trying to redeem himself. No good.
Drive won't go.
And Strauss takes the rebound. Yeah, another settle there for Jamal, trying to redeem himself. Here's Weber, puts it up, can't get it to go. That's the call there.
Yep. Ball hit off Elijah, hit back on Weber, and went out of bounds.
Not sure if they would call
by the ref.
Not sure if they would call travel, nothing. I don't know what it was going to be, but it'll be Mooney's ball. I think that's the right call.
Tough defense.
Wow. Venice sweltering the Cougars right now.
Weber pressuring Jamal on every part of the floor. Will not let him breathe whatsoever.
Venice is not letting off Mooney easy here on senior night, and they're going to have to work for every single bucket they're going to get here.
Yep.
Here's Jamal, pushing the pace, kicks it out to Burnett. Burnett gets in the paint. Nice Euro.
He's blocked. Fouled by Lynch.
Yep, they're going to get Lynch on the foul. Not sure about the call from our angle.
Yeah, it looked like the ball was hit first, 100%. Give the referees the benefit of the doubt. They do have a better angle.
100%. we'd like to thank you for tuning into the Cougar Network and watching tonight's broadcast. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on social media at cmhs.cougarnetwork and visit us on the web at cmhscougernetwork.live. So Burnett was able to make his first one. Here's
Get the second one to go.
Puts Cougars up 3. We're going to get a timeout.
30-second timeout, Venice.
Venice will take a 30-second timeout here in the third quarter.
Is it a 3-point game?
Yep.
Just under 5 minutes in the third quarter. 27-30.
Yep, like you said, Cougars are up 3. Venice will take a timeout. And here we are out of the timeout. 30-27 Cougars, 4:49 to go in the third.
Yeah, it looks like head coach Luke Davis for Venice telling the Indians game plan as who do we have in the game now?
I think it's the same lineup, but I think he's just telling them, keep doing what you're doing. You're getting good shots. Lynch is feasting right now.
You sure Carter just wasn't subbed in?
I'm not sure, but it looks like Venice is going to check in somebody. No, I think Carter was in. He made that 3 earlier. Yep, here is Leon. He's going to check in for Weber. Looks like they're going to give him some fresh legs, save him up for the end of this game.
Yeah, they're going to need him if they want any chance at winning this game. You know, it's still only a 3-point game, and they have possession.
Leon looking to get open. Here's Carter. Julio Leon here. Dribble handoff to Strauss, who's going to put up a long-range 3, and it'll rim out.
Rebound, George.
Rebound was taken by George. Wright wanted it as well. George looking for a step back.
One more fast pace now.
Burnett's
wide open. Burnett
puts it up and gets to go. Beautiful
layup for Burnett. That's his bread and butter.
That's exactly what you needed if you were the Cougars. Put you up 2 possessions.
Yeah, that's a wrap. Cougars up 5 with 4 to go.
Here's Burnett guarding Leon. Mooney's been switching off these screens great. Villock and Price on the double on Paulo. Stolen by Wright. Beautiful defense there by the Cougars.
Up to George.
Here's George going to slow it down. Going to try to get inside. Gets to the baseline. Beautiful. Cougars putting on a clinic here in the third quarter.
Yeah, what I really wanted to see there. Beautiful bucket there by George, but I did see Price trailing the play.
Yeah, looking for the alley-oop.
Yep. That would have really got the momentum going for the Cougars.
Here's Paulo inside on Price. Gonna get some separation, put it up, rims out, rebound Price. Price all over the court, defense and offense.
Yeah, Paulo managed to somehow get the ball up to the rim without it being rejected by Price.
Yeah. Here's Jamal. Gets inside on Leon, gets him in the air, puts up a floater.
Move.
Oh, just doesn't get the roll. Price on the putback, can't get it to go. Rebound tip, Price throws it off him, and it'll be Mooney ball.
Great play there by Price. The situational awareness to know he's falling out of bounds. Ball's in his hand. What do you got to do? Throw it off a Venice player.
Price all over the boards here. As Kieran Smith will sub back in. Bounce pass into Burnett. Burnett working on Carter, puts it up, draws a foul. Burnett will go back to the line, and the Cougars could extend this lead to over 3 possessions now.
Yeah, Burnett getting hot in the second half.
Burnett shooting 2.
So he's at the line for 2. Looking to possibly make it a 9-point game.
Yeah. I mean, the Cougars have been putting on a clinic defensively here. As soon as Weber subbed out for Venice, Cougars have been all over. Burnett makes the first. Second one rims out. Rebound was taken by Lynch. Good box out there on Price. Here's Paulo.
Paulo looking for someone.
Here's Weber. Dribble hand up. Nope. Fakes it. Trying to get inside. Nice pass to Leon. Leon to Lynch. Lynch out to Weber. He's going to put up a 3. Got it. Weber. Beautiful shot.
Comes right back in after he was subbed out and immediately splashes a 3. That's what the Indians needed desperately.
Instant impact there, like you said, by Weber. Gets a big momentum swing there. Here's Burnett, gets inside. Right in the corner, little jab step. 17 to go on the shot clock. 2:10 to go.
Inside, got a
Burnett,
mismatch.
putts him down on the deck and gets it up and in.
All Burnett here in the third as he took advantage of the mismatch as Weber was on him. Much smaller, less physical player.
See,
Gets him on the deck and easy too.
Just put a shoulder into him and left him in his dust. Here's Leon.
Nearly stolen by Burnett.
Yeah, Mooney playing great defense right now. Paulo gets inside, blocked by Burnett.
Rejected.
Cougars putting on a clinic here defensively in the second half so far. They've been all over the boards and over the rim. 14 to go on the shot clock. Leon inbounds, gonna throw it out to Shapley, who's checking in. Weber, deep three, got it, oh my goodness. Pierce Weber putting on a show here.
15 points for Weber, and I believe all of them are three-pointers.
Wow, he is on an absolute heater right now for the Indians, drawing them within 4.
Nothing
late in the
seems to
third.
be stopping Weber.
Here's Smith, puts it up over 2 men, can't get it to go. Price tips it in. Looked like it went in.
Yeah, no, that was it.
Yeah, that was
that
it.
dropped.
Yeah, that looked like it went in. I mean, I think they hit it from underneath the basket.
Yep.
Looked like it was a little delayed call. I was getting a little nervous. Here's Paulo. 1:13 to go in the third quarter.
If I'm on Venice, I know who I'm looking for.
Here's Shapley.
There's no doubt about it.
Weber, here he is again. Gets to the baseline, looks for somebody. He's gonna find Leon into Lynch. Lynch, nice move, nice pass to Leon.
Slip.
Shapley on Price. I think that's something you want if you're Venice. Get this man open. Oh, good defense there by Wright. 5 to go on the shot clock. Got to get a shot up. Weber trying to draw some
Weird
contact.
shot. Weber wanted the foul, won't get it.
Oh, and the ball's. It'll be a foul on Weber. It'll be side out. Oh, it'll be side out for Mooney. Got a little nervous there. I thought that was going to break.
I was going to get teed up.
Yeah. Here's your
Weber will get called for the reach-in.
40 seconds to go. Here's Jamal. Cougars will have to put a shot.
Move.
They're going to go for a 2 for 1. No good, and he'll be fouled.
Fouled on the way down.
A little bit of a late call there.
Yeah.
Venice is not going to like that one, but if you're the Cougars, you're going for a 2 for 1 there. But I don't think they got it. They just shot the ball underneath that 35-second mark. So Jamal will go to the line for 2, look to make it an 8-point game.
Jamal looking to make it 3 possessions, pending 2 free throws. 3 possessions.
Got it.
40 to 33. Cougars up 7 as we near the end of the third quarter.
No good. I'm not sure what happened.
Whistle.
Looked like we had a lane violation. It looked like it was on Jaden Burnett. And Venice will
Doesn't
get the ball
necessarily
here.
matter, but
Yeah.
some things you just can't have, you know, when you get later, deeper into the season, especially when it comes playoff time.
Yeah, definitely. Here's Paulo. Looks like Venice is going to hold for the last shot. Try to keep this lead at 7 or get it to less. Paulo, Paulo, he might have been fouled there, but he gets the floater, and it's good.
Nice shot there. Cougars will look to have the last shot. They will get it.
5-point game here. With 10 to go. Here's Jamal. Cougars looking to extend this lead going into the fourth.
Jamal looking to take the last shot.
Here's Jamal, throws it up, and it is tipped. Weber's got the ball. No, that's Shapley. Up to Weber.
Gets it up to Weber.
1 second left, puts it up, and
No
it is
good.
no good. Cougars.
I'll tell you, if they made that last shot, whole different ball game.
Yeah, 100%. That's a huge momentum swing.
Yeah.
And that would make it a 1-possession game. But Cougars will take a 5-point lead going into the fourth quarter. It is 40 to 35.
Yeah. Tight game so far. Lead hasn't gotten too out of hand.
Yeah.
At any point in the game, and it feels like the Cougars are controlling this game. Feels like they've always been controlling the game.
Yeah.
But when Venice goes on runs, like when Weber starts heating up, when he starts shooting those threes, it seems like he can't miss.
Yeah.
And that's going to be killer for the Cougars if they continue to let that happen.
It really did seem like every shot was going in from him. But what is Mooney going to have to do to get this win on senior night with 1 quarter left to play?
I think you need to rely on Jamal. I really do. You got to rely on George. He's your leading scorer right now. And
Yeah.
don't rule out Jaden Burnett either. He had a huge third quarter with 9 points in third quarter in the third quarter alone.
Yeah.
And his presence isn't also felt on the offensive side, but defensively as well.
Definitely. I think Mooney can just rely on their defense, get some easy buckets. I think they should be good to go.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens here as we're just about ready to get this fourth quarter underway. Here we go. It'll be Jamal side out. Mooney will start with the ball. Here's Kyron Smith.
Fourth quarter is underway.
He's going to start with the ball. He's going to be their main ball handler. It looks like Venice is going to drop into a zone. Maybe try to confuse the Cougars a little bit. But Jamal's going to get a lot of guys up in the air. Burnett had an open look.
Three.
Bounce pass is fouled. It's fouled on the pass, so it'll be side out.
And I like that Jaden Burnett has the awareness to know he's not a great three-point shooter. Passes up the wide open three. Tries to find someone. Tries to create another open shot for his team.
Price trying to get open. The ball's tipped, and it is taken by Venice with Lynch. Beautiful defense there. Underneath the basket by Venice. Paulo puts it up off the glass. Is no good. Rebound.
Wow, shot won't go. Secured Smith.
Smith will secure the ball. Venice, maybe a missed opportunity there. Wright gets down low, and it is blocked by Lynch. Ball's on the ground.
It was a
taken by
snatch
Venice.
there.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a snatch block. Here's Paulo. Weber, oh, he's wide open 4-3.
Can't do that.
No good.
No
He
good.
finally misses.
Yeah. Maybe that'll get him off his hot streak.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Here's Jamal.
George will now take up the ball.
Cougars get a big break there on the defensive end. Left Weber wide open.
Gets it Smith.
We're going to get timeout. Mooney.
Cougars.
7 to go here. Cougars up 5 on senior night. Here at the Cougar Network, we are super excited to be offering sponsorship opportunities for you and your local business. Visit us on the web at cmhscougarnetwork.live to check out all the opportunities for football, volleyball, and our other programming. All of the proceeds from your sponsorship goes directly to the Cougar Network to help us keep producing content like tonight's game, and every bit helps. We are here after the timeout. 7 to go with 20 to go on the shot clock.
Cougars up 5. Still not much going for either team in this fourth quarter. Cougars with possession, looking to get something going.
Here's Jamal to Kyron Smith. 15 to go on the shot clock. Looks like the Cougars are going to go
Really
slow
slow.
here. Very slow, methodical.
Venice is going to have to try and steal the ball.
Under 10 to go here. Cougars have to get a shot up. Burnett makes a leaping catch.
Shot clock
Price
expiring.
can't hold it. Burnett gets it up off the rim. Rebound by Weber. I think Venice thought there was going to be a shot clock violation. Looks like it slowed down a little bit, but here's Weber. Strauss. Paulo. Haven't heard his name a lot.
Yep.
Weber gets an open look, puts it up over Price. No good. Rebound is tipped. And ball still on the ground. And Kyron Smith will take it away. Here's Jamal on the fast break. Strauss will foul.
Yep. Smith somehow able to stay in bounds there, get the ball, and get it to George, who will be sent to the line for 2 after a hard foul. Hits the deck really hard.
Yeah.
You can see he's holding his head there.
That was very close right here on the line for Kyron Smith. I thought almost his foot slipped out of bounds, but works out for the Cougars. George will go to line for 2. That's the first one.
Got it.
Cougars go up 6. And Jamal, second one rims out. Burnett with the off the rebound. And he's got the ball taken by Strauss. Held the ball up there a little bit too long. Here's Paulo, guarded by Wright. Carter, 4-3, no good. Rebound taken by Wright.
George now will slow the game down.
Yep, 6 minutes to go here. Cougars up 6.
On fire, George with 13 points. He's going to hold the ball here for as long as possible.
Yeah. 18 to go on the
Reminder
shot
that
clock.
the shot clock is on.
Here's Burnett. Back to the basket on Weber. Wide open three is Caden Wright. Need this. Rims out.
In and out. Rebound, Paolo.
With the rebound. Cougars been getting their stops on D. But Venice could heat up at any moment. Here's Paolo. Carter. Ball was tipped by Jamal. It looks like it'll be Cougars' ball. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Carter was doing there. It looked like he hit off his knee.
Yeah, that 100% hit off his knee.
Yeah.
George knew that, and yeah, but Carter wasn't trying to go for the ball, so no need to get the ball when it's gonna be yours anyway.
I mean, late in the fourth quarter, you got to be more aware than that if you're Carter.
Yep, 100%.
Cougars will take it. They're up by 6. Villock checks in for Caden Wright. Here's Kyron Smith, who will slow it up again. Villock. Villock
Three.
off the screen, 4-3. Rim. Oh, good. Here's Paolo. 2-on-1 developing. Paolo's going to go up on Smith. Left-handed layup. No good, but he's fouled.
Paolo to the line for 2.
5:06 to go. Cougars maintaining the 6-point lead. They're going to need some big buckets late.
Yeah, and I think they opted for Villock to get, more of a offensive presence, especially beyond the arc. Yeah, as you see it, as soon as Villock checks into the game, he's
Popping
taking a 3.
Yeah. Here's Paolo. First one's good. And Carter will check out. Maybe a little bit of punishment there for not keeping his head up. Not keeping his head in the game. Paolo will make his first one. Leon checks back in. And Paolo's 2 for 2. Cougars up by 4. 5:06 to go. And Venice going to come with a full court press here. Kyron's going to break it. Kicks it to Burnett.
Villock.
Step back to the three-point line. Looks like Cougars are just trying to hold the ball.
Yep.
They're
20
trying to
remaining.
drain this clock. 20 on the shot clock. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to try to drain this shot clock.
Yep.
Take a shot with under 12.
A bit harder because of the shot clock. Cougars might not be used to this.
10 to go on the clock. Cougars not moving. 6. Burnett going to try to create his own shot, and the ball is tipped and taken by Weber. And I don't like that offensive game plan. I'm not sure about this offensive game plan for the Cougars late in the fourth. But on the other end, Strauss, nice dribble pickup. It is blocked by Burnett. Foul. Oh, man.
Burnett does not like the call.
It was a great move there by Strauss. But he's fouled by Burnett, and I'm not so sure about the call.
Yeah, I'm not sure. From what I saw, he got a piece of that ball.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe he called it on contact with the body, but Strauss is at the line. Gets the first, and it's a 3-point game. And the Cougars need to spark offensively. I'm not sure about this slow game plan that they're rolling with.
I don't think they ever should have taken their foot off the gas. I mean, it's just not their game. They're not used to it.
On the bright side, the second one is no good for Strauss. And
Full court press once again.
And he
trying to
cannot
get rid
break
of it.
Cougars
It's
call
going to be a jump
timeout.
ball.
The Cougars were asking for a timeout.
Did they not?
They didn't get it.
They should have gotten it.
Yeah, the Cougars were asking for a timeout. Nobody saw it.
Yeah, the Cougars should have gotten that timeout.
It will be Venice's ball as they had the possession arrow.
That is huge there.
Looks like
Cougars not able to get the timeout all the way up to Weber.
Lynch back to the basket. Paolo here. 3-point game. 4:08 to go. Very low scoring affair. Paolo inside on Burnett. Fadeaway jumper. No good.
Front rim, no good.
Beautiful rebound by Price and no draw foul. Yeah,
will advance the ball.
Again, the Cougars, they couldn't break the press. They were calling a timeout. Nobody saw it from the refereeing crew, and they will actually
going to take one now.
Get a timeout right now.
Yeah. Yeah, the ref not saying that timeout was huge.
Yeah.
As Venice got the ball on that, and they didn't score, but
it still is huge.
Yeah, it's huge for momentum.
Yeah,
I mean, they did exactly what they were trying to do.
But in this final 4 minutes, I think the Cougars need to speed up this offensive game plan. The slow, methodical is just not working. They think too much on the offensive end, and they're rushing shots with 5 to go on the shot clock.
Yeah. If you're going to go slow, you have to find an open shot.
Yeah.
If you go slow and you're 100% smothered, it's not going to end well every time.
Yeah.
if you go fast, then you have time to find your open shot. You know, play your game, get fouled, go to the free throw line. But it's just not been the case here in the fourth quarter.
Definitely. I think if you're going to go slow, you also need to have a great play drawn up that you can execute under 7 seconds, and the Cougars just haven't had that.
A little bit too conservative.
Yeah. It's only a 3-point game. They've only put up 41 points tonight. I think the Cougars might need a little bit more than that to get this win. Cougars average 58 points a game this season. They only got 41 here with 4 to go. This might. Here's Hillock.
Breaks the press.
Price wide open is Jamal. It was a little bit of a tough catch for him.
Yeah. Like this slow.
And
looks like they might try and speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, I think they're going to get
move the ball.
A couple more seconds on the shot clock. They're going to give themselves here. Here's Jamal. He's going to pick up the pace, get into the paint. He's got an open look. Fouled and one. Beautiful play there from George. Oh, looks like they're not going to get it on the shot. It'll be side out underneath the basket.
Wow.
Looks like it was on the floor.
Not sure about that one.
Again, not sure about that. Usually they call that on the shot.
Yeah, I mean, George, you could tell he was definitely going up there. He did shoot it really late, but
yeah.
I don't think there's any excuse for that not to be a shooting foul.
Yeah, usually they call that as a shooting foul, but here's Shakira Smith. Dribble handoff to Burnett. 25 to go on the shot clock. Burnett trying to put a couple moves on. Nothing going. Smith
slow it down.
Price.
It's a screen for Price.
Smith, jumper, no good. Rebounds, tip, taken by Jamal. Scramble for it. Jamal
George
comes up with it, puts
it
up, and good. Beautiful play there from Jamal. George gets his 2 points. Had to work for it there on the ground.
Yeah, it's just 15 for George, leading this Cougars squad.
Just under 3 to go. Cougars up 5. Paulo putting the moves on Burnett. Gets into the paint easily, and Weber's wide open. Beautiful play by Venice. Rims out. Oh, and Weber was just a little unlucky there. He had a wide open look.
Yeah.
Venice with a great play call right there.
Yeah, you know, he might be a little cold right now, but in that second quarter, that's for sure going in.
Yeah, he's one of the only reasons they're still in this ball game with 2.5 to go. Here's Smith. Nice look inside. Blocked by Lynch.
Packed out by Lynch.
Beautiful play. Gets Venice
Paolo now
big
picks up the
momentum.
pace.
Here's Paolo. Doubled by the Cougars. Kicks it out to Weber. Almost traveled there.
Yeah, close to walking.
On the baseline, Lynch picks it up, tip to Smith.
Tried to hit it off of, I think that was Price. Price jumped right over it.
Here's
Lynch almost came up with the ball.
2 to go. Kruger's gonna keep trying to milk this clock. Nope. Here's George, blocked again by Leon. Price goes up with it and puts it down. The ball was rolling around the rim a little bit.
Price throws it down, a little scared there. Ball's rattling around the rim.
Yeah. The ball was rattling around the rim. Maybe they could have got him for offensive interference, but it'll go. Burnett.
Cougars are up 7 now.
Gambled for the steal.
Burnett with the ball.
Price is able to kick it out to him.
Looked like a 3-on-2, possibly.
Yeah. Cougars just looking to milk this clock again. Oh, he loses the dribble. Leon to Weber on the fast break, goes up, and he's got a free layup.
Yep.
Timeout taken by Venice. 1:26 to go. Cougars up by 5.
Yep. And just like that, it's right back to a 5-point game.
Yeah, it looked like Jamal just lost the dribble there.
Yeah.
Not typical of him. And Weber had a wide open, easy layup. Smith didn't even contest it.
Yeah, it just goes to show how quick a game, can turn around. There's 2 bad offensive possessions there for the Cougars.
Yeah.
Got Venice not right back into the game, but shortened the lead. Back to 5 points.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a 5-point lead pretty much this whole game, or this whole second half for the Cougars. They went up 5. They're up 5 right now. They need to close this one out. They need a couple of good offensive possessions. They need a big bucket with 1:26 to go to get this win on senior night. Or it could be heartbreak.
Yeah, I do think they're going to continue to go slow.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. I think they're just still getting
doing
used
it
to
all quarter.
I think they're just trying to get used to life without Malachi here.
Yeah.
Late in the season. It's been tough. I can't lie. It's been tough for them.
Yeah. And first off, before they start slow, they have to get a bucket.
Yeah.
They need a shot to fall right now.
Yeah, and you do not want to turn over here on this inbound if you're the Cougars.
Yeah, they need to get this to a 3-possession game as soon as possible.
Yeah. I think if they get a bucket here, that's very demoralizing for the visitors. This is going to be a tough one here. Villock looks like he might get a free inbound here to Kyron Smith.
Yep. There's no pressure for Smith.
I mean, I'm not really sure. I feel like they should be pressing. I mean, it was tough for them to break the press this whole half.
Especially Smith got it ripped away. Or a jump ball.
I guess, yeah, not really full court press. They might press a half court.
Yeah.
Smith able to break it. Gets in the front court and
Split the defenders, he was held.
Yep. Tried to split the double team there. He got held. I think Venice knew that he was going to get open there, so they'll send him to the line and rely on him missing one. 1:11 to go. Cougars up 5. Checking in is Ben Carter for Strauss. Got it. Smith gets his first.
Looking to make it 3 possessions now would be huge.
Yeah, 1:11 to go. Here's Smith for 2. Got it. We're going to get a timeout here from the Cougars. Up 7, 1:11 to go. And now it's huge for Cardinal Mooney. Still, Venice not out of striking distance just yet. We got 1:11 to go. Cougars up by 7. We are after the timeout once again. 1:11 to go. Cougars up by 7.
Yeah, those 2 free throws by Smith were the most important points they've needed all night.
And here we go for Venice again.
Just over a minute remaining.
Still within striking distance.
3 possession game.
Venice needs a couple stops and a couple buckets just to get right back in this one. Here's Paulo. Haven't seen much of him. Little awkward there. Weber's able to come with it. Cougars, or Venice has a 5-on-4. Gonna get a whistle. Gonna draw a foul. Looks like, I'm not sure who was on, maybe Burnett. Yep, Burnett. 55 seconds to go. Not the worst foul if you're the Cougars. Carter inbounded again.
Just under a minute to go.
Venice needs a quick shot here. Yep. Weber.
They're gonna need a shot here regardless.
Oh, trying to draw some contact. First to the deck is Weber. Gets it up to Lynch. Looks like we're gonna get a foul on who?
Should be Lynch. Yep.
Yes, sir. It is on Lynch, and it will be Mooney's ball. Up
Huge
7
for the Cougars.
They get the stop.
Might have done it.
Yeah, I think they will go to the line here as well.
Yeah.
So like you said, that could just about do it. Still 47 to go. Don't want to jinx them yet.
Yeah, Venice can't come up with a fast 3. I don't see any way they can, find themselves back in this game.
Yeah. Here's Kyron Smith. No good on the first.
A little more interesting.
Yeah, it does make it interesting.
Nonetheless, Venice is gonna need a quick 3 here.
Yep, get the second one to go, and we're gonna get a timeout, I think. Yep, timeout will be taken by Venice. 8-point lead for the Cougars, 47 to go. Venice needs a big bucket.
And I think everyone in this building knows where Venice is going to try and get this ball. They're going to try and get the ball to Pierce Weber.
Yeah, I think it's got to go to him.
15 points, all on 3s. Who else would you rather have the ball in your hands when you need a 3?
Yeah, I don't think anybody else. If you're Venice, you need to get him the ball. You need to get him open. They need a big shot here to come within 5 or 6, but still a long distance. If you're Venice, 47 seconds. I think they've missed a lot of clutch shots here. I think they had 38 points about 4 minutes ago, and they haven't really been able to come up with clutch buckets here late. Cougars do have a high probability of coming out with this win right now.
Yeah. We don't want to speak too soon.
Yeah.
But
especially with the way high school rules work.
Yeah.
35 seconds on the shot clock. It's very high likely they come out with a win here. And I think this is their first game without Malachi.
Yep, it is.
Can't say the offense has been great, but it's getting the job done right now.
Yeah, as you said, they average around 51 points per game.
Yeah, I said 58.
58, oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's getting the job done right now, but that's Also because their defense is really good, especially with Burnett on the floor at all times. It's been much better. Carter needs to get it into Weber.
Ooh.
And ball's on the ground. He does pick it up.
Yeah.
Venice has pushed pace. Here's Paulo.
They're gonna face guard Weber.
Yeah. Paulo puts it up over 2 guys.
Won't
no
go.
good. Rebound is tipped. It's on the floor. Taken by Lynch. Out to Weber, who is wide open. 4-3. No
Won't
good.
go.
Rebound again. Tipped out
Mooney
off
ball.
Venice.
That
28.9.
should just about do it.
Yeah, Weber had an open look.
There's a shot clock. Now
Just
turned off.
Venice got the foul. They're not going to get it.
Get the
Villock
ball.
throws it up to George. To Burnett. Burnett's going to hold it. Get it ripped.
Foul.
And foul. 20.5 seconds to go. And the Cougars are most likely going to get out of here with a win.
Yep. Only hope here for Venice is Burnett misses both free throws.
They get a 4-point play.
Quick, yeah.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, Venice just didn't make the big shots they needed to late. And Burnett does miss his first one. Cougars ain't going to contest this rebound.
Yeah. No need.
Just stick to defense.
Yeah. No need to get the rebound.
There is no need. He might miss this one on purpose. Oh.
Okay.
But gets him up 9. That's 3 threes.
Yep.
I mean,
they're going to need a quick one here.
Probably needs to put it up right now. And he's
looks
not.
like
Just looking to create his own shot. Gets on the baseline, throws it in, and
that's going to do it.
And that'll just about do it. Let's see if Venice fouls. And no.
No, they won't.
They won't. Cougars will hold out, and they will get the win here, 49-40 on senior night. It was a rough one, Logan.
Yeah.
But the Cougars are able to get the job done.
Yeah, good win for the Cougars momentum going into playoffs.
Yeah.
Just found out last game, Malachi unfortunately broke his foot.
Yeah.
That's going to be a big blow for them when it comes playoff time, and just great job by them, coming out with a win.
Yeah.
First game without him, and just you could tell the offense did lack a little bit, but that's to be expected.
Yeah, definitely. And on behalf of me and Logan, we just want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight's broadcast, and we will see you guys next time.